Hi everyone, I'm the Amazing Michael. We're chilling here in Temperance, Michigan, and going to talk about handcuffs a little bit. Big surprise. Question has arisen about arming buttons, and we're going to address that question and go over a couple little things with handcuffs. So, first I want to show you a pair of modern handcuffs. This is a set of Peerless typical swing-through handcuffs. I think this is the Model 500. And if you notice, the cuffs, when they're locked all the way through, they swing back out and can be locked again, just like so. That's what we call the swing-through. We've got two cheek plates here and a gap between them. This movable bow goes right in and around, and as long as there's no obstruction in here, they come right back out. This was a really big advancement in handcuff technology, and this is the model that the Peerless company came up with in the early 1900s. 1912 was the first patent, 1915 the second, and it's still the technology used today. The swing through. But before the swing through, they had the problem of handcuffs like these. This is a Bean Patrolman, which was the common handcuff back in the day. These were patented in 1882, and if you notice, there's no way for these to swing through. So when they become locked, they're locked. And if an officer was trying to apply these, he wouldn't have time to stop and unlock them. So we have what we call arming buttons, or release buttons as the company called them. Let me just say this about the terminology. I don't know where I picked up the term arming button. I don't know if it's a common term or if it's something I just heard somebody call it and it stuck. But this is basically what it is. I just unlocked the cuff, and as you can see, it's open, but now we can close it and reopen it. We can do this all day long until we hit that little button right there. And listen. Did you hear it? Now the cuff is armed. The lock is active. When you close it, it stays locked. What happens when we insert the key and turn? Listen. What we've done is inside is basically cocked the lock. Cocked it into place so that it is not resting against the bow of the cuff and in the notches here, which allows it to open and close. This is so that the officer could keep these cuffs in his pouch or wherever and have them ready to open up to apply to a suspect. So all he would have to do is, before he went to cuff them, is to click that button and make the lock live, so that when he closed them on the wrist, they stayed locked. But until he was ready, they stayed like this. So, unlocked, armed, locked. Pretty simple when you see it on video, huh? I'm the Amazing Michael, and this has been Handcuff Talk.